Hello everyone and welcome to the weekend preview for the week starting on March the 25th, 2019. And you know what? I'm going to start this off by saying, I'm actually quite sorry with the factor of lack of content over the last couple of weeks. I've been looking at the channel itself. We have released some stuff initially with Dead or Alive 6. I do plan on still doing more with that as well. Over the next upcoming weeks. As a matter of fact, I probably should get another online session recorded or something to go along with that. Obviously, also, I've done a lack of Godsall's Turnbuckles over the last so many weeks as well. And again, all those things are on me. It's completely on me. I hadn't been fully up to doing the Godsall's Turnbuckle videos over the last couple of weeks. It's coming into WrestleMania season, so I really should be getting into it, and I'm going to make a conscious effort to make sure that I get the 2 episodes out before WrestleMania happens in a couple of weeks. And I'm also going to make a conscious effort to do prediction videos for NXT TakeOver, WrestleMania, and we're going to be doing simulations to WrestleMania as well, and that will be over on the Twitch page initially, and then we'll bring it over here to the over to the YouTube channels on that one. I will definitely also consider doing a not necessarily reactions, but a simulation to the NXT TakeOver show as well, which will actually be on Friday this time around. That's going to be an interesting week because now it's NXT TakeOver on Friday, and then you have the Ring of Honor New Japan show on Saturday, and then you have WrestleMania on Sunday, and then you have, of course, the traditional Raws and SmackDowns afterwards to go along with it. So I'm gonna make a conscious effort to, NXT and WrestleMania on those particular ones. I also do want to watch the Ring of Honor New Japan show. That is one that I actually am interested in watching and seeing where everything goes out, especially with the factor of now it's going to be Okada going up against Jay White for the IWGP heavyweight title at the show as well, with Okada coming out the victor in the New Japan Cup. I believe he beat Sonata in the finals. Sonata actually got past Tanahashi to go to the final to face Okada, and I think he was facing Ishii at the time. I forget who. I believe he was facing Ishii in the semifinal as well. And then they had the final that was just yesterday. Or was super early morning for us, for people in the US, yesterday on Sunday. But Sunday night over in Japan, they had the finals for the New Japan Cup, and Okada picked up the victory. The ROH New Japan show card actually looks pretty good. I don't have the full card up in front of me, but from everything that I've seen so far from it, it looks like it would be a very interesting show, and it will be it's something I'm going to have a conscious effort into wanting to do. I may mention to this earlier. I have been having some computer issues recently over here on my end. I was having problems getting the computer to boot, a bunch of other things. I don't necessarily know what the problem is. Obviously, my computer's up and running at this time because we're doing the recording right now with that. So, obviously, I can get the computer up and running. It's just a matter of if it will stay up and running for the period of time. I checked my hard drives. It seems like those are functioning fine on that one. So at this point in time, it's up to it either being a motherboard issue or a CPU issue or a GPU issue on my end. I don't know exactly which one's the issue. I guess it could be a RAM issue as well, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem like the RAM's failing at all on my end. It's just hard to say what it is at the moment. So I'm going to try to figure that out as well. I kind of hope it's just a motherboard issue, though a lot of the components that I have in my computer are quite old, at least in the senses for gaming and everything that go along with that. But that's one of the things that's keeping me from doing certain videos as well, is because in order to do those, I have to be recording and playing the game. And the game is on the PC to go along with that. And I'm a little bit skeptical to go ahead and try that at this point in time, because I've had a few crashes here and there, and it's a lot of complicated things that I have to figure out on my end. Basically, I have to figure out what's going on. I've at least checked the hard drives, and they seem to be working fine on them. I did get a lot of the stuff that I had that I found relevant and important over to an external hard drive, just in case something does like super fail on that end and I end up losing some stuff with those. But I'm going to have to take a full look into this, see what's going on, and see what the issue is. Like, hopefully it's a motherboard issue, because that will be, well, we'll leave it proper, the cheapest alternative fix at this point in time. That would be the cheapest fix at this point, would be it being a motherboard issue, not necessarily a graphics card issue or a CPU issue on that one. So if it's one of those two, that's going to be a big fix. If it's a motherboard, it might be a minor fix on that one. So hopefully that's going to be the thing. I'm going to have to do a few other diagnostic things on my end. I've been getting some help from friends as well, who know a little bit more than I do. Like, I know how to record, and I know how to do basic video editing at this point in time. And that's about it. I'm not necessarily too good about doing other computer diagnostic issues at this point. So I do ask my friends whenever I do have a major issue like this, because like I said, I've been getting some crashes, and I've been having some issues with booting the computer recently. So that's been one of the reasons that we'll put it straight. That's one of the reasons why I haven't been releasing content, because I don't know what's going to be going on with the computer at this point. On that one, I'm gonna make like I said, I think I know what's gonna work and what's not gonna work with the computer. I can obviously stream, because I've done a couple of streams over on the Twitch page. Matter of fact, I have a full Bulletstorm playthrough over on my Twitch page now. I don't know if I'll be able to bring it over to the YouTube channel. I've had some issues doing playthroughs over here on the YouTube side. For those, that's been one of the things that's been a little bit weird on that one. And anytime I try to bring a playthrough over, it has that high potential of getting copyright strike, everything to go along with that. I don't want to lose the channel, obviously. I know it's not a big channel or anything to go along with that, but it's still a channel that I like to have a lot of fun with, and everything to go along with it. Everything else that I've been doing, like multiplayer wise and everything like that, seems to work fine without any problems. No copyright issues, no this, no that. I think it may have something to do with cutscenes. Maybe I can edit out the cutscenes or something down the line. I don't know, but I doubt we'll be bringing single player playthroughs over here. At least not at this point. But I actually did have a decent amount of fun with that Bulletstorm playthrough over on the Twitch page, which we're going to be doing more with. We are going to be doing some more over there. I've done pretty much a stream every Wednesday for the last month or so. I've done something on Wednesday usually. I'm going to try to add another day in there as well. The other goal is to come up with a proper schedule to do the my Gottsal's Turnbuckles episodes, instead of filming them and releasing them via upload, to actually do them live again. That was one thing that we were doing for the longest period of time. I'm going to try to come up with a schedule for that, and I'm going to work on that over the next week with me on my end to see what would be a good schedule to go live and do a stream and have fun with it, and try to bring back the streaming side of the wrestling podcast to go along with it. I don't know if we're going to be bringing back live reactions again. I don't know. It's just really hard to say whether or not we're going to do something like that on either one of the channels. But we are. I am going to be making a conscious effort to be doing a little bit more with the channel itself. Like I said, I feel like I've gotten the issues figured out enough on the computer that I can get back to recording everything and getting and going through the video editor and everything on that side to be able to get the content out to you guys. That was one of the main issues over the last couple of weeks, that it's like, will the computer crash on me like midway through and then I just lose everything? That's it's a scary little bit there, but I think I got it figured out enough to where I should be able to do it again. Because one of the other reasons, or one of the other things that I've been wanting to do was get back on to Rocket League and try to do that road to platinum again. The new season happened, so I have to re-rank myself again inside of there, and then I've got to try to work my way up to platinum. And then hopefully I can work my way up even further in the game, because I enjoy that game. I enjoy Blackouts. I enjoy Call of Duty Black Ops 4, the Blackout mode. I do enjoy it. I've just never recorded anything of it. And maybe we'll do something with that. Dead or Alive 6 is a definite. Maybe we will step in with another character at that point in time, or maybe we'll see some more Kasumi matches coming your way. Maybe some other content to go along with it. Maybe I start putting up some combos that I find that I end out testing and finding, and what other people are putting up and everything to go along with it. Those are the things I'm looking to try to do. Next Saturday with Dragon Ninja over on Dragon Ninja Ryu's Twitch, my roommate is hosting Z Access, which is our 3D fighting game tournament. Soul Calibur Virtual Fighter 5 Final Showdown, like I said, Soul Calibur 6, Dead or Alive 6, Tekken 7. That's going to be going on next Saturday. I'm going to be at that tournament next Saturday to mainly be playing Dead or Alive. I might play in some other ones. I don't know yet. Maybe I do a little bit of commentary. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how everything goes on that one. It's going to, like I said, I'm going to make a conscious effort of trying to get things figured out and get things done. I haven't necessarily gotten things done over the last couple weeks. I think the only video I released this last week was that first to 5 video with me and the X button in Dead or Alive 6, which was a fun little set, but the audio didn't necessarily come out the way that I wanted it to. And especially for commentary in the background versus game volume and everything to go along with that. That's another thing that I'm going to have to really make a effort at doing, as well as being better with the audio side. It just did not come out the way that I wanted to. I wanted it to at the time, but again, it was more of a showcase of both of us playing the game than it was necessarily the commentary. We did have a couple people in the background trying to do commentary to it, but I don't think it picked up all that much. And yeah, like I said, it was more to be a showcase of us playing that game to go along with it. Like I said, you didn't necessarily hear me doing a lot of commentary during the match because I was focused into the match itself on that particular one as well. So, like I said, maybe we'll see some more. Maybe we'll see some more Dead or Alive footage coming. I'm gonna try to record the Rocket League thing as well, because I want to get re-ranked, and I want to try to get that road to platinum going again, because I was actually pretty close. I was pretty close to getting to platinum, on Rocket League, but then there was like a major dip off, and then I climbed back up into gold 3, and then it was really weird on that one. So yeah, I want to give it a try again. I'm gonna have to try to re-rank myself and everything on that one. Hopefully I'll be able to do something like that throughout this week. Get some more things recorded with Dead or Alive 6. And whatever other game I end up playing at that time. We'll see what I can do. I'm trying to find a good setting on my computer. Good settings on my computer. I have good settings in PUBG to do recordings, but I don't have good settings in Apex Legends to do recordings as well. From the computer side of everything. I do play those games mainly on my computer versus on a console. I play Call of Duty on console. So those ones I have traditional settings for. Those will be easy enough to do. Those will be easy enough for recording. So yeah, we're going to be doing a little bit more. This weekend preview went a little bit longer than traditional because there was really a lot to... There was a lot more to go through, especially with the factor of a lack of content over the last couple of weeks, and hopefully, a lot more content coming your guys' way. I don't think I have anything that was made that's done yet, so yeah, I don't think we necessarily have any of that coming that way, but I do need to get some recording done, which I do plan on doing. And then obviously watching Raw, SmackDown, and NXT as well on that one, getting things set up for the WrestleMania time. And we'll be doing a stream on Wednesday. I don't know of what yet, though. We'll find out. We'll find out what I'll be doing on Wednesday for some kind of stream. So with that being said, everybody, I'm sorry for the lack of content over the last couple of weeks. It's gonna hopefully start going back up in the terms of the amount of content I'll be doing, and we'll see how everything ends up going. I do hope you guys enjoy the content coming your way for what I can get done this week. I do thank you guys who have been watching, who have supported the channel, everything on that side. Again, I know this is a small channel, but we have fun. We have fun over here. That's the whole aspect of it. So with that being said, peace out, take care, and have a great rest of your day.